you feeling ahead of the new campaign? Are you and the rest of the players in confident mood?
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I think we're all ready. Obviously we've got a big squad, everyone's fit, a lot of competition. So yeah, I think everyone's looking forward to getting started.
Has it been beneficial, not just this window, but others, to get a lot of that work done early from a club perspective? The fact that the new signings have come in, new contracts, so that you've been able to kind of work together for a little bit of time now?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously gets the lads settled and gets a good understanding of what the gaffer wants from them, and obviously got the minutes into everyone's legs. Everyone's had enough game time now, so everyone understands what we need to do. So I think it's good to get the business done early.
And it'd be rude to kind of pick out one new signing in particular, but I'm going to. There's been a fair amount of excitement about Dola A. What have you seen in terms of him, and kind of how much are you looking forward to linking up with him?
Yeah, he's been great. Obviously, what the fans have seen is obviously he scored a few goals in pre-season, and yeah, he's a positive player. Likes to take the man on and creates chances, which is obviously what us as attackers really enjoy. And yeah, he's obviously been great since he's come in. So hopefully he can take that into the season.
How good could he be, do you reckon?
Yeah, he can be a top player if he wants to be. Obviously, he's got all the attributes to be a top player, and obviously, as we've seen, he can play in different positions. Obviously, we've played him in the 10, played him right, played him left. So it's good to have that versatility as well. So yeah, he can definitely be a top player.
I think it's fair to say that last season was relatively good from your perspective, both as an individual and the team. I'm not going to list all your achievements and everything, but 18 goals, lots of nominations for Teams of the Year, Player of the Year, all that kind of stuff. How on earth do you go and top it this season?
Just try and do it all again, pretty much. Obviously, being in a positive mind space, obviously kept a good core of the group, and obviously feel like we can just progress and go again. And I feel like the gaffers mentioned it from the first day that League One won't be massively different from League Two, and we just need to try and create as many chances like we did last year, and then hopefully the stats and results take care of itself.
You got that top goal scorer last season. Has there been some healthy competition and rivalry with people like Mr. Sharp and others about trying to do it again?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be competition. I think I said before, there's a lot of options in the attacking areas, and obviously everyone wants to be able to contribute as much as they can. But yeah, I'll definitely have my eye on trying to get that top scorer again.
You certainly can't let a near 40-year-old beat you to it, can you?
I can't, but he's definitely going to be able to contribute to a lot of goals himself. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, hopefully so. What's Grant and the other staff said to you about trying to improve you? Look, you're not the young kids anymore around. You're kind of in the middle of the squad from an age perspective, but I imagine they still feel that there's room for you to grow as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think they just want me to carry on what I did last year, and just keep improving myself that way, and to try and take it up another level. Obviously, like I said, we've moved up a league now, so there will be a lot better players than last year. So it's just cementing myself as a League One player. Obviously, I've proved that I can do it in League Two, but it's now time to push on and be able to show that I can do it in League One as well.
What do you think are going to be the differences in terms of that, and how you in particular are kind of looking forward to testing yourself?
I think it's just need to be more ruthless. I think it's more likely that we're going to create probably not as many chances as we did last year, just on the fact that there's a lot bigger clubs. But yeah, it's just being a bit more ruthless in both boxes, and just try to keep doing what we're doing. Obviously, we know we're a ball playing team, and I feel like in this league there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to be similar to us, as in going to keep the ball. There probably won't be as many teams that go hoof ball like they did in League Two, so I think it'll suit us a lot better with a lot more possession teams.
What do you feel is realistic for what Rovers can achieve this season?
I think there's no reason why we can't be up there and fighting for promotion. I think we've definitely got a good enough squad. We've got backup in every area, got a lot of competition for places, and I think that's the main thing when you want to build another promotion team, is having that competition in each place, because it makes people fighting for the place and try as hard as you can. So I feel like there's no reason why we can't go for promotion.
Says a lot about the mentality of the group, doesn't it? As a newly promoted side, that you, Owen Bailey, Jay McGraw, Grant, others, that myself and the other reporters on the call have had similar answers. There's not that feeling of we're just here to have a nice time.
Yeah, we're not going to settle. We know what we can achieve. We know how good we can be. I think we showed that last year, and I think that we can surprise a few teams. A few teams might think that we're going to be mid-table to down there, but we definitely don't see ourselves as that. We see ourselves as a team that's going to be competing at the top end of the league. So I think, we'll surprise a few teams.
There's going to be an interesting mini league as well from Yorkshire this season, which certainly from our perspective, from the fans' perspective, there's a lot of excitement about. There's 2 or 3 local derbies coming up not too far after the start of the season. Is that something as players that you can add a little bit of extra something this season?
Yeah, it's obviously nice to be able to have a lot more local games. It's very good for the fans, a lot more be able to come watch and see a lot more games. Obviously, we just see it as any other game. It's 3 points at the end of the day. Whether it's Plymouth or whether it's Rotherham, it's still going to be the same amount of points. So we just see it as another game, but it's obviously a lot more exciting for the fans to be able to have these local games.
And do you feel like you can really capitalise on the momentum that you started last season?
Yeah, I think it's something that we've got to do. I think obviously we know how hard it can be when you're in that downward spiral of defeat, so it's good to be able to try and keep that winning mentality and to keep that momentum, and hopefully we just keep rising from that.
And a home start against Exeter. Look, there's been a bit of a bump this summer in terms of season ticket holders at the club. You must be excited to get back out there in front of those home fans and just show what you as the new look team are going to be all about this season.
Yeah, I think we're all ready to go. Looking forward to it. Nice to be able to kick the season off at home. So yeah, hopefully we can get a nice repeat of the opening day last year and to get ourselves off with a good 3 points.